And what is good? It's your homegirl, Miss Jen Sit. Hey, it's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen Sit. Hey. We are here in Brooklyn. We are here in Prospect Park. We are starting at the Smorgasburg. It is Sunday, June 21st. It is 3:48 in the PMs. And we're going to do a little loopsy loop around here. And then we are going to catch some incredible waterfront views. So as always, for those popping in and enjoying the show, let me know if you can hear me all right and if you can see me all right. But it's a pretty busy Sunday here at Prospect Park already, and we're excited to get the ride started. We're going to have a really, really good one today. And shout out to the replay viewers. You guys are crushing the replays after the stream, so super appreciate it. And also super appreciate all the encouraging comments. Whether you're DMing me those on Instagram or if you're leaving comments after the live stream is done, it's incredible. Thank you so much for taking your time out and tapping into the channel. We are on the road to 500. I'm so excited about it. We are so close. We're closer than further. So that's super exciting, and it's great because I know you guys are feeling this kind of content, which is really awesome. I love doing it. It's so much fun to do. So yeah, I just want to thank the replay viewers and of course those who tap in live, those who are in the chat. We're building a great community here, and that's what it's all about, right? These rides, these POVs that I try to give you guys. It's here to like make sure that, listen, when you're tapped into one of these live streams, whether you're watching live or if you're watching later on, that you feel like you're a passenger along with me. You're my book bag. You're my passenger, if you will, and enjoying the show. So welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Okay, everything should be good. We're just gonna do a quick little check this out. They got a cute little bike lane over here. I'm gonna park it, and we're just gonna do a little walk, and then due to a very special request, we're going to check out mainly a bunch of, oh my goodness, we're going to check out we're going to check out a lot of waterfront views today, due to a request from a very, very special person. So give me a moment here. I'm just about to tap into the chat, get this out, make sure everything is looking good. Okay, looking good. We got it. Let me lower my voice. That's a little awkward. Great. And that's going to be it. And then we'll get going. Let's see. What do I need to do here? Yes. All right. Okay, there we go. Almost done. And then we'll get moving. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. It's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen City. And we're gonna have a good one today. For sure, we're gonna have a good one today. We're gonna have a lot of waterfront views, if you will. But I am here at the Smorgasbord. Des already tapped in. Des was tapped in before I was tapped in, honestly. But I'm here at the Smorgasbord. I figured I'll do a quick little walk around for you guys. And then we have planned a lot of waterfront views. It is absolutely gorgeous today. And today's one of those days where let's just check out the water, if you will. And 3 days in a row streaming, like hot diggity dog damn, we are out here doing it. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500, a couple things are going to happen. One, we are going to go ahead and invest. Well, we have the third connection, but we're going to invest in Android to be our amazing hotspot. And then beyond that, I thought we can do a live stream together where it is pick your own adventure. And basically, we'll do a vote beforehand of where you want me to go. And we might even have it be real ridiculous. Like, where do you want me to go? And like, what do you want me to wear? Or just silly fun shit. And and we'll lock in, and it'll be amazing. Thank you, brother. Very cool, very cool. So we're gonna do like a little quick walk. See, I wish there was a place where, I mean, you can put the bike right here. We're gonna walk the bike through a little bit of this, I think, and get into. I'm so happy the signal's good, but we're gonna do a little walking. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk the bike. They used to have bike racks here, and they don't this time. But that's all right. We're gonna walk it. Part of it we're gonna walk. And this is probably gonna make you hungry. I understand and appreciate that. But we'll be all right. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, yeah. So at the very top right here, baby, we are starting out with some cocktails and drinks. Going to get you a drink right here. Smorgasburg's beverage. And I think if you partake in libations, I think that is like the perfect place to start for sure. And this is here every Sunday at Prospect Park during the summer. I think it goes all the way till October, but you can check out the website for more details. I know we have some repeat offenders from last year, which is pretty awesome. But over to my right, we have some Japanese Wagyu, and we got some Bombay, Indian street food, which is freaking sounds absolutely delicious and fantastic right now at this point. Oh my God, I got you guys on my chesticle. Hopefully this is all working out. It looks like the stabilization isn't on, but it should be. But yo, this app the Prism live app definitely has a mind of her own. And this is the Nano burger. What is up with this? Oh shit, it looks like they add caviar. They add caviar to their burgers, guys. So there's a nano fried lobster, there's a nano crab, there's a nano burger, but what they're adding is caviar to the whole mix, which is pretty incredible and sounds delicious. Yeah, and they got the Wagyu. I think the star of the show, it looks like, is their Wagyu smash burger slider that they got going on here. That looks absolutely incredible. Let me see if I can get this down a little. There we go. Chesticle is chesticling. Alrighty. I would say immediately upon, and I haven't been here yet. This is my first time being here this year. I would say immediately what I'm really enjoying is that there's different vendors here this year. And we got Purple Cup, Asahi Bowl, for your gluten-free happiness. And then we got some Brazilian street food over here, and it looks like they're locked in on their empanadas. I'm going to scoot in a little closer. People are going by eating their elote, looking happy and delicious. I'm pretty sure this was here last year because I remember the mini churros that they had. And that is like a complete freaking home run. So, Pitisco Brazuca. Maybe I'm saying that right. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. But they got the mini churros. They got coxina. They got their Brazilian empanadas, and it looks absolutely delicious, and it's really hard not to walk over there and get something. Period. Just period. And then we got some cocoa bread. You know the vibes with the cocoa bread. Chocolate on tap. This is, if we weren't immediately writing, I think this is what I would definitely get into, is the chocolate on tap. They got the chocolate and the strawberries, and they got it in dark or milk chocolate. This stream is going to make you hungry. Biscoff, cookie butter. They got the Dubai chocolate strawberries. It's looking amazing. And then we got the lemonade stand. We got an Arsenal grilled cheeses. Oh no, there's a mofongo stand. Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I might put my bike over here and do a little quick walkthrough. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, YouTube better not be playing and letting people know that I'm live. Yo, what is good? Yo, Eric B, it's great to see you. Everything is going great. I appreciate you tapping in, clocking in, saying a hello. We appreciate that greatly. It is Sunday Fun Day. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but it was just so nice out that it was just going to be crazy not to go stream, or at least for a little bit. But this is the House of Mofongo. Yo, Julian, it's great to see you. Incredible job yesterday with the Mermaid Day Parade. I think you were one of the few and brave and fortunate who had a signal. Awesome job. It was super awesome meeting you. Thanks for letting me interrupt your stream there for a brief moment. Oh, you're at work? All right. Central Park. All right. See you real soon, man. Have a great stream. Have a great day. All the above. But check this out. It's the House of Mofos. I said the House of Mofongo earlier, didn't I? So signature Mofongo bowls. They got a Mofongo cheeseburger, breakfast Mofongo, empanadas, the refreshers. It looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. So tap into this. We might have to come back and check that one out for sure. And they got, I would say, I don't remember these guys from last year, but Sanina Tacos looks freaking amazing. And then we, of course, have the tried and true Red Hook lobster. There's arepas here. There's elotes. And then some of your more common offenders, you know, we got the French fries down there. Destination Dumplings is down there as well. It looks like everything is working out amazing here. So definitely some new vendors across the way. Let me see if I could get us tapped in a little bit closer from across the way. Vietnamese coffee. We have some empanadas over there as well. There's a really famous like lemonade, the Vermont maple lemonade is over there. I mean, there's a lot going on, friends. Yo, Steve Gonzalez, how are you? Have a blessed Sunday. You're highly blessed and favored. Rogers Burgers is here. No way. That's amazing. You guys, if you are tapped here in the area, Rogers Burgers has some of the best burgers I've had here in Brooklyn in a minute. No cap, all truth. That place is absolutely incredible. I cruised past it before. They have a brick and mortar here in, I would say, right outside of Prospect Park, more like Little Caribbean area. If they happen to show up on your Grubhub or whatever, like order from Rogers Burgers. It is so good. They are absolutely amazing. So that's really cool to see. I don't want to spend too much time here because I'm gonna order food and you're gonna sit here and watch me eat, and that's not the vibe. We have a very special request of seeing some waterfronts that I'm really happy to appease and happy to do. But as you can see, like the Smorgasburg, there's new vendors this year. There's a couple of the same old offenders, but it looks like there's tacos, empanadas. We have the Vietnamese coffee that will wake your ass up. We have New Orleans po' boys way over there in the back next to Rogers Burgers. Like there's a lot going on. You could come here, you could bring chairs, you could come here with your sweetie or your family or just yourself and just come and enjoy. And it's how you get here is the Lincoln entrance of Prospect Park. So you're going to want to, pardon me, go in via the Lincoln Road entrance and you will get here, and it'll be absolutely fantastical. So lots of night botting. Steve, how are you? It's great. You can't go there because Steve Gonzalez said can't go. No way. I'm gonna eat everything starting with the burgers. Listen, I really recommend that you come here and with an appetite and tap in for sure with the appetite. We come here every year, a couple times a year, and I was just checking this morning. I was like, man, it would be awesome if we could stop by here. But this is a newer vendor, the House of Mofos. at House of Mofos. This is, if we come back here in enough time, I think the thing is, Smorgasburg, I'm pretty certain on Sundays that it ends at 6 p.m. I could be wrong. It might be 7. But we're going to be doing some waterfront stuff, so I'm not so worried about that. But you're going to go back on the chesticle. We're going to get out of here. We're going to do a little cruising here in Prospect Park, and we're going to make our way to some waterfront views and have an awesome Sunday. Steve, thank you so much. I'm trying to really lock in and be consistent as best as I can with, you know, life letting me also, you know, because sometimes life is going to life, family first, all that good stuff. So I had a little, I was going to be out a little earlier, but had a little pause, make sure everything's all good, and then, you know, we're right back at it. Plus I had my eyes on the skies because, oh shit, let me put my chat phone out. Hello, what am I doing? The skies were looking a little sketchy earlier, so I wasn't quite sure if it was going to rain or not. It said it wasn't going to rain, but you know how it is here in the city. It says it's not going to rain, and all of a sudden it's the downpour of your lifetime. So, alrighty. Okay, looks like everything is looks good on camera. Perfect. There we go. Let's get going. Let's go for a nice Sunday ride. Buckle in, enjoy the show. We're gonna have a good one. I think I'm just gonna walk on the bike. Not walk on the bike, but you know what I mean. So I'm in a pretty busy part here. You know, I'm actually gonna walk the bike. We're gonna be classy. We're gonna be classy, not assy. Or we're gonna be classy with that assy? I don't know. I don't know how it goes, kids. Oh my God, it smells so good. Smash Burgers is here too, over on my right. Lots of cute doggos. A tremendous amount of very cute doggos. And yeah, handmade dumplings. All right, baby, it's all good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we got the shaved ice. Oh God, honestly, I need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the hell out of here, chat. It's too delicious. There's a lot of cute doggos. Everyone looks happy. The sun is slowly coming back out. We're good. We're good, good, good. All right. So, you here in Brooklyn? Listen, they have this in Williamsburg too. But I am deeply partial to this one. This one's a little bit smaller. And I think the location is awesome because you do have all this shade around. The one in Williamsburg is like, it's pretty, I want to check something really quick because it looks like the stabilization thing isn't on, which is crazy. So bear with me a moment. It does not look like it's on. I don't know if I could go into settings and do anything about it. But let's see. It's gonna let me do something about it. No, I have to be off stream. All right, we'll survive. We're gonna survive. That's for another time. Let's get into the good vibes of writing. Here's my Gucci glasses. So we'll just move those out of the way. Ooh, that sun is back out, friends. There we go. Cool, but I hope you're having a really great Sunday. Sunday fun day, baby. Ooh, shit. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's get out of here. I wore these really cute pants, but now I'm regretting them a little bit. Why? Because I'm sweating like a you-know-what in church in them. They're like those parachute pants, the Amsihama pants. Oh, I gotta fix something really quick. Damn, mama, she got her out. Okay, baby. I ain't mad at you. What's this guy gonna do? Some people just do not know how to fucking ride a bike. All right, let's get over here. Lots of people out grilling. Let me just fix the POV real quick, and then we out. We out, baby. Oh man, look at those grills. Look at those grills. Bam, there we go. We got to give you that beautiful wide view, baby. All right. Listen, if you're just joining, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. We go around everywhere here in New York City, the 5 boroughs. Class 3 e-bike called the Onyx RCR. This guy isn't looking. That's fine. We're going to head up to the Grand Army entrance. Little area. And yeah, we're going to ride along some sunshine. And we're going to catch some water. Well, really, water. And the sunshine is a fabulous consequence of that. But I hope everyone's having a really great Sunday. Got up, had that coffee on the terrace. Woo! Talk about a mental health hack. Holy hell. Little workout in. What I really need to do is lock in. And I moved a couple months ago, but there's just like one area of my apartment where it looks like I moved in yesterday. We're going to be at this entrance momentarily. Hopefully I'm not if I'm buffering, because we've gone through that part several times and we never had any problems. Let me get out of the park then. My goodness. I thought we left all our signal woes yesterday in Coney Island. There we go. Back to life a little bit. That is really odd. I typically never have any of those issues. Let's go hang a Larry. Make sure we're not going to run into anybody. So weird. That is so strange. All right, let me let the signal catch up a little bit. Yo. Okay, it caught back up. I guess it was just me. Was it just me? I don't know. Come on, chat phone. Stop being weird. There we go. We're going to look at chat this way then, because this is bugging out. All right. Looks like we're good to go. We are here at the Grand Army Plaza entrance. Grand Army Plaza, of course, over to my right-hand side. We're just going to cruise through parts of Brooklyn and just really enjoy ourselves. So absolutely tap in. Let me know that you're there. I think I ran into a little bit of a signal issue back there in Prospect Park. So let me know you're there. Let me know you're alive. It looks like everything is good on my end, but you know, sometimes the signal, she gonna do whatever she's gonna do. But let's keep it cruising. And then maybe towards the end of this, seeing how everything goes, we grab a little food together. Let's see. All right. Looks like we're on the up and up. Cool. Prospect Park, baby. Really hope that you guys enjoyed. I want to go down one of these side streets fast. Not fast, but well, yeah, probably fast. I don't want to hit 9th Street. I want to hit one of these bad boys. Let me pull. Can I pull into here? Oh, I can't go in there. There's some sort of family. Some of these roads are closed off for people to have a good ass time, and I love that. Let's see if we could do something here. Yeah. Okay, this is our route. Whee! Whoa! Talk about birds flying close to your face. Holy shit! Damn. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, it is so gorgeous. Listen to these birds. I would love it if one of the birds would just stay on the bike and ride with us. That would be so sick. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm on Garfield Place. in the Park Slope area. And it is absolutely beautiful. Whoa, zillion people. What's going on down here? Let's see what's happening. It might be open streets. It might be open streets. It was yesterday. Looks like 7th Ave. It looks like there's open streets on 7th Ave. Very nice. Hell yeah, I thought they only did it on 5th. That's just killer. They do it on 7th as well. Very nice. Yo, it is lined up on 7th Ave. Damn. It's going to be so hard not to stop early for food. Because I haven't had lunch, but I had a killer breakfast. So, you know, one of those breakfasts where you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, amazing. On 7th Ave on Sundays, at least this Sunday, it looks like they have a really nice street fair happening. I saw mainly food, so maybe it's just the part of the open streets dealio that they do here. So, yeah, good stuff. All right. Look at that gorgeous sky. Sky's moving though, man. The clouds are like on the move. It's not super windy riding like it has been for the past couple days, but it is a thing. It is a thing. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much. The channel is steadily climbing, which is really promising. I'm learning, and something I'm going to experiment with more. I'm learning that I'm getting pretty good views post the fact on the live streams. So that tells me a couple things. Well, one, at least this is getting pushed out. And then two, that I really think people like the writing content. And so we're going to hang our right here. Excelente. Boom. And just like that, we're on 5th Ave. We're going to stop by the Barclays Center, see what the tea is. Going over Carroll Street right now. This is where Brooklyn Pride was a couple weeks ago. Last week. God, that was just last week. I feel like us as New Yorkers, we've been partying like every other day. There's a celebration every other day. What is this guy doing? It's a lot of awesomeness happening here in the city. And you love to see it. Oh, thank God. No. Yeah, but the city has been alive for the month of June. Woo! It's been amazing. And what else is also amazing is some of these roads have been redone here. And man, this is amazing to ride on something so smooth. Heck yeah. I am way into this. Ooh, Wholesome Bites right here. That's a really yummy place here right at St. John's Place. Winner, winner, baby. Winner, winner. Yo, Lighttail, how are you? How's everything going, brother? Welcome back. I hope, well, we're heading into nighttime here in England, yes? About 10 o'clock. So thanks for staying up late for us. I won't be going anywhere near Columbus Circle today. We're going to be hanging out in Brooklyn today. Actually, we're catching some water views for the majority of the day. Come on, buddy. If you're going to cut in front of me, the least you can do is go. This fucking moron. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, I won't be doing that. But there's, on YouTube, there's a bunch of videos that if that's what you want to see, then you can get into that. But yeah, we're staying in Brooklyn here today. We're on 5th Ave. We're heading right to Barclays Center. Woo! Looks like the cars behind me are a little upset with each other. And as long as they're behind you, baby, it's good to go. Yo! Yup, watch it, watch it. Ah, Bandito. That's a Besito used to be there, right here at the corner. And it breaks my heart. It is no longer here. Holy shit. Ooh. That's the pothole of potholes right there, baby. No, it's not. I've been through worse. Barclays Center is right up ahead of us. Barclays Center, home to the Brooklyn Nets. We also have our former WNBA champs. I got the light this way, so that's what we gonna do. Yes, fabulous. In Liberty, this is their spot as well, the WNBA champs a couple years ago. And we are heading into downtown Brooklyn. And you can see, look at this absolutely phenomenal view going past Barclay right here. I think we're going to do a little bit of lane splitting here for a moment. See what we could accomplish. See what we can accomplish. Can I scoot over here? I scoot over there. I scoot a little bit everywhere. That's a tight fit. So we're going to chill on that. We're going to chill on that. Yo, Dave, how are you? Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just enjoying a little Sunday fun day ride. We're here in downtown Brooklyn. See this gorgeous view of the buildings here. Right over to my right-hand side is Barclays Center. Home to Liberty. Home to the Brooklyn Nets. Nobody cares about the Brooklyn Nets. I hate to say it, but it is the truth. Come on, let me squeeze in. Thank you. This car behind me is pissy pants. Ah. Oh my God, like 3 more feet and we're golden. Oh no. It's too tight here. I can't squeeze by. Just a little bit of urban riding, if you will, baby. There we go. There we go. Can we do it? Ah! We're going to get right on the other side. We're using this as it's not a hack right now, but we're using this. Yeah. My handlebars. I'm not going to be able to make it through this tight spot. But that's all right. But we're at Barclays here. We're using it as a little hack, and plus I just want to show you the Barclays Center. There's nothing happening there today as of right now. It's just a beautiful Sunday. And we're going to make our way to the waterfront. Check out some beautiful views. Because we had someone very special to the channel. We can request some waterfront views, and we're making our way there now. I'm going to try it. Can I? Wow, that's crazy. We did it. That was fucking sketch. But, you know, that's what we do on this channel. Fucking sketch. All right. Very nice. We're here at Barclays. Let's get you the wider shot. I absolutely enjoy Barclays so much. Having such a badass venue like this that here in Brooklyn you're not outrageously far from is at all is absolutely incredible. So boom. I remember when they were building this, they had the idea, and I think it's in play, I'm not 100% sure, but Barclays Center, they have a helicopter landing pad up at the top. I don't know if that was ever accomplished, but I know that was like the big T that they wanted to do. But they have a bunch of different things that go on here. Obviously, is the draft happening here? That would be freaking amazing if it is. Future starts here, Tuesday, 8 p.m. I don't know if it's here at Barclays, but if it is, this place is going to be a complete freaking madhouse. So, all right. Let's get moving back in the game, baby. I like using this as a shortcut, especially to get out of the freaking traffic here. The traffic is too much, but there's a street over here that's always closed off to traffic, but they let bikes through, and I really enjoy this particular traffic hack because it puts me exactly where I want to be. Exactly where I want to be. But I hope everybody's having a phenomenal, fantastic Sunday. We're going to be on for a bit. chasing some waterfront views, chasing some really good vibes. Definitely, if this is one of your first times here, welcome. Welcome on in. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. We ride around all 5 boroughs. Class 3 e-bike called the Onyx RCR. Incredible e-bike, wildly recommended. But there's a bunch of different e-bikes out there in the world, and there might be just one for you. So super appreciate Atlantic Terminal, Barclays, and I super appreciate this particular hack here because boom, they've stopped allowing car traffic right here, which is pretty freaking awesome. And you could cut through with the bike, and again, you don't have to go through all of this traffic out on where Flatbush is, and it's so nice, man. So if you're ever like, because there's always, where we just left, there's always traffic. There's never not traffic. DMV is here. All that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. All right. But I hope you're having a blessed Sunday, a great Sunday fun day, getting ready for a great week ahead. I am going to milk this Sunday for every single bit of it that it is worth because, you know, I work in sales and this is the end of our quarter. This is it. So far, we've been having a strong quarter for sure. So I look forward to, oh, okay. Are you making a right, Pennsylvania? What are we doing? So I look forward to, you know, some people say they get upset, you know, when it's the end of quarter and like, that's it, right? I don't. I see it as like, okay, we got a chance to start again, right? It's always nice to start again, in my opinion. Abuela is right here. I'm gonna go up this way. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's gorgeous out here. Riding around in beautiful Brooklyn, baby. Come on. So yeah, I always see this as a really nice, I'm gonna cut over. Can I traffic hack it? Yes, I can. Or come close to it. Let's traffic hack it. All right, because I want to go down that street. Yes, yes, yes. But we are right now here in downtown Brooklyn. We are definitely doing the thing. We're right by Lafayette Avenue. I got a little traffic hack. I'm trying to go that way. This is really Fort Greene area. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish it wasn't like a fucking bazillion dollars to live here. Oh, the 12. I hear the 12. Hang on. Okay. I don't know why he slowed down. Oh, okay. He was. Sometimes, I mean, obviously, sometimes they just put on their lights so they could cut through traffic themselves. I don't blame them. But yeah, here's Fort Greene. Incredible architecture here, theaters, everything that you could imagine. BAM is down here at the corner. But we're not going that way. We're going up this way. And we're just going to enjoy our ride. I'm not saying get lost or anything like that, but maybe. This is, I know it sounds odd, but Lafayette Grocery and Dairy, that little bodega right there is fucking amazing. So if you're ever here in Fort Greene, tap in, get there. But yeah, we usually don't ride around this part of Brooklyn too often, so I thought this might be really nice as we head to a waterfront and catch some water. What I've really enjoyed today so far really has been the street closures and people just really enjoying their time, enjoying the outside. I remember telling myself, I was like, you cannot forget how rough it was this winter. You cannot forget at all. What's this person doing? You getting in my lane or what's up? All right. But you cannot forget, man, we had heading over Clinton Ave right now. My good friend Shira used to live right around here. I gotta watch out for the gray city bikes in this area. In this area in Waverly, yeah. She had the hookup though, man. She had this badass apartment that you could that she owned. So shout out to her. I don't know if she sold it or not, but it is so sick. And we were able to, had agreement with people in the building. We were able to rehearse like very loudly out of there. Absolutely incredible. So, so yeah, this is super chill fun. There you go. Get your revs up, brother. Zoom, zoom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, buddy. Heading over Grand Ave. About to. Oh shit, they got Starbucks. You know what that means. Let me scoot a little past this guy. Whee! Whee! Alright. And then it's a stop. I don't see anybody. We're alright. We'll be alright. It'll be alright, everybody. We did stop though. Okay, where we heading? Where we heading, baby? Classing. We could do that. We could do that. DJ Mr. C right here. Let's hang a Larry. Get away from this freaking biker. There we go. You hear me say that as I am on a bike? Jesus Christ. Yo, yo, yo. Give me a second. Let me decom. Okay. Well, let's keep going straight. We got some folks taking their time, making a left. Yo, Andre. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Andre, what it is? How are you? Happy Sunday fun day. We're cruising around Brooklyn today. We're chasing down some water views. That's what we're on our way to do. Started in Prospect Park, the Smorgasburg. The food looks so good. House of Mofo. Oh my God. I'm gonna tap into you at another time and date. But we're riding around Fort Greene right now, which is really honestly an area of Brooklyn that we really don't. I don't take you guys a whole lot on, and if I do, it's just it's a destination, like we're going somewhere else, and we might have to make that decision real soon because it looks like I can't go any further on the street. Interesting. So it looks like I've got to take a right, and we are happy to do that. No problem. Nice. Here we go. Okay. Can I go down that way? Yes, I can. Perfect. Yes, happy Sunday indeed, indeed. Hey, listen, if you're just joining, I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. I ride around Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens. I've been to the Bronx. Not on. Have I been to the Bronx on live stream? I want to say yes, but I cannot 100% confirm that as of yet. Also, it would be remiss of me not to mention the one, the only, the iconic Richie Ramos of Uncle Richie fame. He rode around with me yesterday, the whole entire day. Not only did he ride with me, like we just hung out, we were catching up. It was such a good time. I just want to give him a massive shout out. I had such a great time yesterday. We're going to hang this Larry right here. I had such a great time yesterday at the Mermaid Day Parade. Dona Zita. Is it Dona Zita, the tacos we love? Oh my God, the tacos were fantastic. And listen, Richie, oh no, wait a second. Is it Bedford ahead? Wait. Okay, nix that. Bedford's ahead, and that's actually what I really do want. We're gonna pop in on Bedford and we're gonna make a left there. So please hold. We're changing neighborhoods. You'll see momentarily. We're leaving the Fort Greene area. I am personally bummed out that Revzilla has left the neighborhood. Revzilla had an incredible store. Yes, okay. I knew Des is like, if we're talking about tacos, she's like, nah, I'm tapped into the tacos very much. That's what it is. Is there a car coming? What's up? Nice Jewish lady. All right, whatever. Let's get this left. It's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little dicey, in a respectful way, but it's gonna be a little. Let me see if I could. Oh yeah, I take that back. Not dicey. Beautiful, flawless, incredible, sensational, legendary, phenomenal. We're gonna take this to Willie B, baby. Williamsburg, the place gentrified by the TV show Girls. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. But I will say Williamsburg's changed a whole lot. It's changed a whole lot. But we're gonna get to catch some amazing views over there, and I believe we're gonna have to snag a snack too, because it's a boot that time. A boot that time. Oh yo, am I a fan? Sports fan? Oh shit! Hang on. I'm gonna show you something. I'm pulling out of the bike lane. I'm parking for the moment, and I want to show you. Am I a sports fan? Am I a sports fan? Can you see this? I'm not stopping you guys. Boom. You see that? Champions. I gotta make sure I got this on tight. So yes, love the Knicks. Liberty. I love the WNBA team. I'm really rooting for them this season. The Knicks have united the city. It's been such a special time here in New York. You have to admit, whether you, sorry gang, I'm just making sure this is nice and tight. There we go, so I don't lose it. Not that I can't buy this hat again, but it's a really nice hat. It is a nice one. And I can't wait to see the bestie, because I got her and her sweetie some freaking fly gear. But yes, even if you like sports or not, you have to admit that the Knicks story is just legendary. And like, what a love letter to a city, and just like how they never gave up. I mean, those last few games, I was literally on the edge of my seat. Literally on the edge of my seat to be like, oh, are we doing this? I almost gave up on that one game where they were like 30 points behind or close to it. Like, holy smokes. So, a lot of traffic ahead, so give me a second, chat, but I'll be tapping in. But yeah, go New York, go New York, go. Everyone's parked in the bike lane, of course. And it's a little, I gotta ride with the cars, but only for like a block. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Can I do it? Can I do it? I can't wait to go back and watch the stream, and that was a tight squeeze in between me and that bus. Holy heck. Ole mole. But everybody is, I would say, I'm thrilled they were talking about taking this bike lane away here in Bedford, or certain parts of Bedford, and this was the area that they were talking about getting rid of the bike lane. Something was going on with the bike lane. Oh yeah, this person, thank you, very cool, thank you. That person got it. They probably ride. That person knew what was up. I always ride really cautiously through here for a few reasons. It's a lot of young families around here, and I know they think I look like Satan incarnate. So I just try to ride respectfully, slow, and get out of here. You know? The original home and birthplace of the hipster. Des, where's the lie? Where's the lie, though? That is Willie B. That is Williamsburg. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. Oh my Lord, what is happening up here? Also, chat, I want to ask you a question. It's muy importante. Who are y'all beeping at? For real. I cannot. We're gonna zoom. Hang on, guys. Respectfully, we're gonna zoom a little. Just get me out of that cluster F that's back there. Good God. Okay, we cooking. We're good. Easily handle this kind of buffoonery. Listen, so I have tickets to Outlaw. Whoa, look at this motherfucker. Yo, you must drive with your eyes closed, buddy. Yeah, you. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Um, I'm staying far away from this guy. Yep. Do you want to take a right turn in front of me? Fabulous. I love that signal. Wow. Yowie, wowie. Get me out of this neighborhood, friends. Okay, now we got some good questions here in chat. Well, also, if you're tapping in, welcome on in. Thrilled that you're here. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. Please consider liking the channel. We are on the road to 500. The road to 500. We are closer than further. Please help me grow this small channel up and out so I could deliver even better content to you, for you. But I wanted to ask you guys, I have tickets to Outlaw Wrestling for this coming Thursday. Would you be interested in me live streaming that event? I'm able to do it. I'm allowed to do it, which is really stinking cool. I've been supporting their shows for years. Got a thumbs up. I could do it. Okay. Would that mess with the channel, you think? Like, I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. And plus, I'll have a great signal, and I'll be in one place. I'll be able to also tie in the signal of the Wi-Fi that's already there. Let me know, because it's Outlaw is a really great show. It's super fun. I'm starting another YouTube channel called the Hard Cam with Gen City. And if you're interested in all things professional wrestling, let your girl know. Let me know. All right. We are, what's this? Do you know where you're going? You probably don't. All right. Whee! I always like riding this road, I do. Ain't even going funk, but we're gonna bust a left here. Yes. That's 10. Who remembers the days of Duff's being out over here? You probably don't remember because you were probably fucking blacked out drunk like me. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. That's a lot of cuss words all at once. But yeah, I think it was South 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look that back up. Oh shit, go ahead. I'm not paying attention. Go ahead, Van. But you're gonna stop. And I'm gonna go. Ugh. Perfect. But yeah, Duff's, the OG Duff's used to be down over here, and it was like just small and debaucherous. It was such a vibe. But yeah, let me know if you watch on the replay. I would super appreciate if you would let me know. I don't think I want to do it on my other channel yet. I haven't put any content there yet. I just got in my camera to stream with, and I'm setting up my indoor streaming thing. So that should be a lot of fun. Ooh, let's see here. Let's check out the bike lane first. I usually like riding in the road, or in the street rather. I'm obviously on the road. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Pit stop number 1 coming, well, really number 2 coming up. And it's a pretty one. One of my little favorite ones. But yeah, let me know about the wrestling. If you'd be interested in seeing something like that. Typically, Outlaw always has a really great show. Whether it's older wrestlers, maybe you remember from your youth, or newer, up and coming, like literally indie stars who are absolutely crushing it, or just like a mix of both. You know, some people recently released from the WWE or AEW, or they're in Ring of Honor, or sometimes wrestlers from AEW are there. Last time I was there, Eddie Kingston was there. That's all I got to say. Eddie Kingston, wrap it up, baby. I'm fucking there. So, and MZ, who's a friend of the channel, I'm doing it. We're tapping in. We're tapping in. Here's the cobblestones. This is one of the favorite little vantage views. Here's our little pit stop. Pit stop number 2, friends. Pit stop number 2, my riders. We go nice and slow here. We let these runners and everybody walk by.
But also, as you get older, you can really actually do free.
I feel like all the tech bros are here. And here we go. Unbelievable view. I might even take a picture of the bike with this. So wrestling, you've been a wrestling fan since back in the early 80s? Same. I grew up, the reason that I love wrestling so much is because I grew up watching wrestling with my family, most notably my abuela and my pops. Oh, happy Father's Day. Oh my God, happy Father's Day to all the incredible fathers, papas, dads in the chat, on the replay, especially the ones who were tapped in. You were tapped in with your kid, or are tapped in with the kiddo. Much love. And much love to those who are above us. But check it out. We have a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal view of the Manhattan Bridge. Welcome to Domino Park. Welcome to Domino Park. And of course, right along the way, we have Manhattan. Literally right across the way here. It is absolutely stunning day. And yes, happy Father's Day, especially the pops who are tuned in, and for the ones above us. I know today could be hard for some folks, so please consider this a big old hug from me. And please know that you are not alone in missing this person, and that there's a piece of them that live inside of you, all right? Much love from me. But here's the first pit stop of our amazing live stream. But this is Domino Park, and right over here, let's take a little walk together. Phone's doing good. We're doing good on signal. Let's freaking go. But right over here, Domino Park, open to the public. Let's see. Let's test a little something. Let's test a little something. Is it true? Is it real? Or is it Memorex? Oh, we have actual water. Let's go. Very nice. And this is the cutest. That's for the little babies, huh? For the little doggos. But open to the public, baby. This is Domino Park. And this right here is the iconic Domino Sugar building that you see when you're crossing over the Williamsburg Bridge. Absolutely incredible. And iconic, just to think not so many years ago, decades ago, really. But here's the deal. Open from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. daily. They got their little rules and stuff. They don't want you smoking weed, allegedly. And yeah, they got volleyball. They got a dog park here. They got a playground, lounge. They got it all. And we're going to ride along some of it, of course. But yeah, this is it. This is Domino Park. And if you're new to the channel, I really love when they do things like this. I think this is such a fabulous detail. So dope. Domino Park, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, all day. Red cowgirl boot. Let's go. Come on. I know I look absolutely ridiculous today, but I'm into it. I'll show you guys. I haven't even got on camera yet. Shoot. Look at this girl. She's walking past my bike. I see you, girl. But this is the Onyx RCR. This is our trusty steed that we have doing our live stream on. This is the main bike. This is the one I'm always taking out on the live stream. A class 3 e-bike, legal schmiegel. It is all good, and definitely with the custom logo on the back. It's your girl. I got a great idea last night of the I want to do stickers for you guys and maybe have them out for giveaways and stuff like that. And I had gotten a really good idea on the logo. So she's over there taking photos, but this is it. And this is the, well, I'm sorry, my apologies. This is the Williamsburg Bridge. Brain fart. It's absolutely gorgeous here. Let me catch up on the comments. I can't, oh, that's old. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Gilbert, what is good? Welcome on in. It's great to see you here. Speaking of French, my favorite wrestler was from France. Andre the Giant was your favorite? Get out of here. That's amazing. All right. Oh, man. I think that's Russian, but welcome. And if that's a red flag because something isn't good, I'm so sorry. I speak English on this channel, and I don't know any Russian. But if you like Brooklyn, and if you like bikes, and you like waterfronts, and you love good views, I think you'll like the channel. I think you'll like the channel. She's over there with this guy, and they're all taking pictures. He better get his picture game on point. He's got to get the picture game on point, friends. But yes, look at this bridge. So super dope. But hey, if you're just tapping into the channel, welcome on in. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. We ride all around the 5 boroughs on the trusty Onyx RCR, which is fashioned right ahead of us right now at this moment. And yeah, it is an actual beautiful vibe here today. Getting these waterfront views. That's the goal of the stream today, is that we're just catching some water. We're just catching some vibes. Aloha, Douglas. How are you? It's wonderful to see you here, man. Welcome on in. How's your weekend going? Everything good? Everybody feeling good? Everyone feeling positive? Let's do this. Do a little flipsies. Oh no. That's the button we want. How is everybody doing? What is good? What is good? I am super freaking tan. It feels like I'm super freaking tan from being out all day in the Mermaid Day Parade. Like, holy shit. It is, I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm coming back. I'm like, yes, yes, the warmth. I'm into it. I'm into it. But I hope you guys are doing super awesome. Wrestling, my favorite wrestler of all time? Man, that's a great question. That is legitimately a great question. I really loved, you know what the deal is? It's a beautiful view, right? I'll put the view right back on where it belongs. I'm sure you don't want to see my face this entire time. But, oh man, I loved growing up big time Rowdy Piper, man. I loved Rowdy Piper. I did. I thought he was so fucking clever. I loved Macho Man, Randy Savage. I loved, you know, as we know, he's problematic, but I will be a liar to say that I didn't fucking absolutely love Hulk Hogan when I was a kid. I'm sorry. I did, you know, obviously I didn't know. He had some problematic opinions later on in life that we all found out about. And Douglas, it's great to have you here, 100%, man, 100%. But yeah, Hulkamaniac for sure. Whose hair is that? How is there a blonde hair in my helmet? That's interesting. I'll keep that one to myself. But let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, I love Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Macho Man. The Macho Man was such a badass. And then later on, like Attitude Era, man, I could go on and on and on. I'm a huge fan of wrestling, so that's why I want to start another channel where I'm talking about it, and we're also doing watch-alongs. Whether if I'm watching Raw along with you, I really love Triple A, Lucha Libre, which the Undertaker of all people is running, and he's doing a phenomenal job. It's like breaking the mind, freaking amazing. E-bike Mike, I love seeing you here, man. Thank you so much, man. Trying to have fun out here. Hey, Polly. Oh, George the Animal Steel. That's a great one. That's a great call out. Love, love, love. Loved him. And I love hearing those stories about him. It sounds like he was like a complete badass, super really cool guy. And there she goes. There's the bestie. Yo, Bruce. Bruce, big love. Inglaterra. ¿Qué pasa, papito? Let's go. We got Scotland in the house. We got Glasgow, Scotland in the house. We have Inglaterra in the house. This is incredible. Oh no, am I buffering? Am I buffering, Gilbert? I seem to have a good signal. And Des, I already know Shawn Michaels. She has such a great story about Shawn Michaels. It's not for me to tell, but maybe I'll tell it. Oh, I appreciate that, Douglas. I'm trying to keep the vibes high, man. I appreciate you spending some time here with me live and, of course, on the replays. The least I could do is make it awesome for you guys to watch. So I'm trying. But Gilbert, every day my dad crosses my mind, but we made peace 1 year before he passed, 34 years ago. I get emotional, but it doesn't wreck me. Happy Father's Day to all. Gilbert, big love to you, man. Big love to you. I'm really glad to hear you made that peace. That's really, really important. I'm really happy to hear that, man. Thanks for sharing that with us too, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. What else do we got? What else do we got? Nah, I thought so. Can't forget the Hart family. Not at all. Okay, let's talk about the bloodline. Because I tell you what, man, there's some people really upset about the bloodline. I'm like, run it back. Run it back. Why not? No one's going to learn. They're not going to learn their stories. Run it back. Fuck it. Run it back. Have a great time with it. Like, it's so much fun. I'm curious to see what they'll do this time with the bloodline. I will say that I really enjoyed that it did end. It did stop there for a minute. And what else? And to let you know, Jay Uso, he's become a huge star over this past year, right? You know, he's become a huge star over the past year. The Yeet, I brought myself a Yeet T-shirt. It's bright pink. I love it, and it has a special memory for me as well. So, but listen, we're gonna keep on going on. Listen, and please don't get me talking about. No, get me talking about. I love it, and it's super fun. But listen, if you're just tapping into the channel here, welcome on in. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. We ride around all the 5 boroughs on this gorgeous Onyx RCR. She's fully stocked to the brim with awesomeness. 51 amp hour, running on a 72 volt system. We have custom shocks on it thanks to Richie Ramos. Richie, and shout out to Richie. He was riding with me on yesterday for the Ride to the Mermaid Day parade, which was a super fun stream. And we're going to do more together. He's an awesome guy. He's got great stories to tell. All that goodness. And yeah, this is what we ride around. It's a class 3 e-bike, legal e-bike. I'm allowed to be on the roads and bike paths, all that good stuff, due to the pedals, baby. So if you find it within your heart, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We are on the road officially to 500 about it, because I think I have a fun idea that I want to run past you. We hit 500 subscribers. I will consider doing a really cool giveaway. I won't consider it. We'll do a giveaway that everybody can be a part of. I'll figure that part out. But more importantly, we'll do a super dope live stream to where it's a choose your own adventure, and you get to choose the paths that we get to go on for that particular live stream. So we're on the path to 500. This is the OG community here. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Again, I go live about 2 times a week. I'm trying to be really consistent. This is the year that we blow this channel up. We're going to blow this channel up this year. For sure, for sure. With the storylines, for sure. Oh, thank you so much. The bike is dope. Let me catch up with you guys. The bloodline, I say run it back. Happy Father's Day to all the papas. Indeed, indeed. I can't say it loud enough. I remember watching Piper's Pit. Yes, Piper's Pit was absolutely incredible, man. There'll never be another. Same with the Andre the Giant. My name is Andre, so my favorite was Andre the Giant. Hulk Hogan was number 2 on my list. Love both Andre and Hogan, for sure. Yes, it's hella crazy with the storylines, for sure. Oh, thank you so much. The bike is biking. The bike is biking. The view is viewing. Ooh, baby, look at that. Yeah. So I say, let's continue on our journey and let's find ourselves a different view. Shall we? Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. What wrestlers do we have, huh? What do we got? What do we got? Is it clicking? Oh, sorry. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Spreading the word to get your 500. I appreciate it. And yes, rest in peace, no matter what, to all the goats in wrestling. They were superheroes to us when we were kids, man. And I just think, like, I loved myself some Shawn Michaels, but I was more grown then. I was more grown. My beautiful bestie, she's younger than me, and she grew up loving Shawn Michaels. And you know, you can't help but think, could you imagine being a kid and it was Shawn Michaels? I'm just a boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy, sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy, sexy boy. Oh, yo, I'm having too much fun with you guys. I love it. I love it. All right, let's head out to the next beautiful view. Look at that. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. Lopez, yo, what is goody? Welcome on in. Lopez, we are in Brooklyn. We're at Domino Park right now, and we're going to keep traveling up. We've got our next stop incoming, and it's actually, the next stop is pretty profound, considering it is indeed Pride Month. There's some really cute, I gotta tell you what, there's so many cute freaking doggos here in Williamsburg. Like, I can't. The transplants, they all have really cute doggos. Looking good on the big screen? Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to MAC setting spray. Des, can you believe they sell MAC in Sephora now? Could you remember? That would have been diabolical a decade ago. I picked up their setting spray because I forgot how good it was. And it's phenomenal. Even with this damn thing. I mean, I ride the modular helmet, or I'm wearing the modular helmet. I'm telling you, I'm in love with the modular helmet. Because, oh, that's a nice Harley, brother. I see you. Oh, hang on. I got a bunch of city bikers coming. Watch out. See, this is why I like riding in the street, primarily. Are you going? Because I'm going. Ah, perfect. Okay. All right. But Lopez, welcome on in. Lopez, we started at Prospect Park. We did a quick little pit stop at the Smorgasburg. It was very hard not to get any mofongo or any food. That's like a miracle for me, because your girl is pretty hungry right now. But we hanging out with you. We could get something later. I'm not stressed about it. And maybe if they were open till a little bit later, then I would be like, hells yeah. The guy in the Harley, he's flexing that fucking V6 or whatever he's got going on. Shout out to Taiho, who is now a Harley rider, friend of ours, who literally has 30 e-bikes in his garage. He's got so many freaking e-bikes, he had to move them downstairs. Incredible human being. You guys will meet him on the channel too, at some point this summer. We're figuring out when and how. All right. So we have left Domino Park. Whoa, there's a modular. And then we go back up. There we go. So the modular helmet, man, it's just so nice for the summer. It's just a really nice breeze, but I do wear, the shiesty. Literally, this might have happened about 2 weeks ago. I was riding, a bee almost flew in my mouth. A whole ass bee almost flew in my mouth. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I may look like an adorable bank robber, but trust and know it's for a purpose. So we're here. We're here in Willie B. Wildly gentrified. These buildings did not exist a decade ago. This building might have, but I really doubt it. But yeah, this is where people say they want to live. They want to live in Williamsburg. Or when people are like, oh, I visited Brooklyn, Jen. And I'm like, where'd you go? I went to Williamsburg. I was like, oh, fabulous. Did you have yourself a time? Did you have a $15 latte, darling? Did you really get into it? I'm kidding. I don't even know what kind of fucking ridiculous accent that is. But all right. Let's head to one of our cute little fun parks that we love. For June. But we love it all the time. And riding here in the bike lane, I will say this. Somebody just rode past and they smelled delicious. They smelled amazing. Look at this young man on his bike. He's so happy. He's pedaling for his life. He just needs to change the gear on his bike and he could go a little faster. But someone's going to teach him that. Life's going to teach him that. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just stop in the bike lane. Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. We're going to hang a Larry right here into the iconic Marsha P. Johnson Park here. Boom. Boom. We have some incredible views incoming. Let me see. I don't think they mind. I don't see any security here right now, so let's be super chill and super respectful, of course, as always. Someone had actually commented yesterday that I was a very responsible writer, and that was very nice. We try. We try. But look at this view. Holy smokes. This park is absolutely incredible. I really enjoy coming here, and just the view of Manhattan is just absolutely spectacular. And also, you're into the smorgasbord vibes. Oh shit, can I go over here? Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Amazing. Amazing. I just gotta ask, where are like, we're in Prospect Park. Well, I didn't have it on stream yet, but it was, what's up with the drummer circle? There's no drummer circle vibes. All right. See if we could catch an amazing view and be quiet and respectful while doing it. And the answer is yes, we can do that. All right, perfect. Here we go. I thought that's how I could get over here. Do that. All right. All right, perfect. Look at this view. So I had a very special guest ask me, yo, Jen, would you mind having us be by the water and seeing some water? I said, abso-freaking-lutely. Let's do it. And so here we are doing it. Let me grab chat phone so I can catch up with you guys a little bit better. And look at this view. Look at this view. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, listen, if you're enjoying the show, welcome on in. I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. We go around all the 5 boroughs. Okay, I got some catching up to do, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Let me get you into a good. Come on, you can do it. You can focus camera. Yes, you can. Oh, come on. You don't want to focus? It's too much? It's too much awesomeness? Okay. We'll do it we'll do it nice and slow then. Can we do that? No? Okay. No problem. Then we'll start with right here. The views are absolutely incredible here from Marsha P. Johnson. And again, you just follow that walkway. Look, they got one of those big ass that plane over there. I don't know if it's catching. Yeah, you're catching it over there. Look how absolutely gorgeous this is. All right. One hand camera, other hand chat phone. Let's do it. Okay, got some catching up to do. Again, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 500. So, oh no, why is now my chat phone's being weird? Oh, technology. How hysterical you are. How hysterical you are. There we go. Perfect. Okay, boom. Okay, bam. There we go. Let me see this damn chat, please. Okay, great, great, great. Yes, Dutch recommended me. Dutch, that's because Dutch is the GOAT, and I'm forever grateful for him, man. It was so cool. This week has been pretty freaking phenomenal. Is he gonna land in the water? Is this guy landing in the water? Yo, he's landing in the water. That's so freaking cool. Look at this view. Let me see if I could, guys, if I could, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, chat phone, you stay there. I could usually zoom in a little bit better. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take a little bit at a time. Okay, Des. You and Ben be good. You give Ben my love. Okay, let's get her back to being focused. There we go. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. This is just so freaking gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. What an incredible view. What an incredible view. All right. Let's see. Yes, cruising on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. You gotta love it. What's good with that e-bike shit, Jen? Nice, you're good at it. I appreciate it, Lopez. I'll show you, Lopez. I'll show you once once we hop back closer to the bike. Yeah, Dutch. I've had a really incredible week. I got to, well, within a week's time, I got to meet Dutch in person. I also met Julian in NYC yesterday at the Mermaid Day Parade. He's another favorite of mine. Really, really cool guy. So I can't recommend both of them enough. Dutch Moss, and of course, what is happening here? There we go. Dutch Moss and Julian NYC, some of the best NYC live streamers for sure. And of course, all day Dan, all day NYC. I call him all day Dan. He's an awesome dude. So Andre says, I remember when Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre at WrestleMania 3. To this day, I can't believe Hogan did what he did. It was so iconic. And man, we were kids, man. It was like, we couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it. Oh, how the mighty Mac hath fallen. It's crazy, though, because their products still slap. Des, I'm saying. I know you're probably away from stream, but oh my God, for real. Sean, you would never disturb me. Hello, hello, hello. Inglaterra, I love the UK, man. It's so great to have you here. Want to ditch Miami for Greenpoint, Williamsburg? What are your thoughts? Oh my God. To ditch Miami? Oh, Devlin, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know. Miami has its own pluses. It depends on what you want to accomplish, right? And what you want to get out of things. I just think, for me, I really love Miami. I think I'm not wild about Greenpoint. I'll be honest with you. for a couple of reasons. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, travel wise, just in terms of the trains. The G train is always like acting up. I don't know. That's a tough one. But Miami has its pluses and minuses. I think it's a really personal choice. How's that? Because to me, Miami is super, super close to. Look at this. Oh my God. Whoa. Looking in absolutely incredible. Well, Douglas, I'm so happy you're here. And I really can't thank Dutch enough. He really put me on to you guys. And some of your awesome selves are in here, and I'm just really grateful for that. So I really can't thank him enough. Great dude. Look at this view, my God. And you know what's so incredible is that it's nice. It's pretty quiet over here. Everyone's really respectful. No one like people are here with their families. They're super chill. Everything's going good, you know? Show your face for us too. Oh yeah, I'll put my face up in a minute for sure, for sure. I got you. I'm just this view. I'm stuck on this view a little bit, right? Yo, is that you, Daniel? Danielson or Daniel? Probably Daniel. But Daniel, thank you so much for the dope comment on the last live stream. I checked out your I checked out your content. Freaking amazing, man. I look forward to tapping into that more. And thank you for the encouragement. I see you. You know, you got thousands of subscribers. I'm on the road to 500 right now. I'm really trying to do something unique over here. Not saying it's never been done. Of course, obviously, people have ridden bikes in New York City and have live streamed like no doy. But you know, we just ride and vibe and just enjoy. And we're getting some spectacular views in the meantime. We're here in Brooklyn, right outside of Marsha P. Johnson Park. And it's an absolutely gorgeous day. And coming up over to our left hand side, we're going to be seeing the New York Ferry. It's backing out right now. And again, the ferry is such a unique way, smart way, in my opinion, to travel in between the boroughs. And we'll do a live stream real soon where we take the bike on the ferry because the bike is allowed on the ferry. It's super fun. And the views that you get are just amazing. Last time we went on a ferry, I think I didn't, it was obviously, well, for me, it was the weekend, right? And I didn't look to see the differences between where they go during the weekday and the weekend. Honey, we ended up somewhere in far off Queens, but it was perfect. We had so much fun. So Daniel, or Danielson, forgive me if I got it right or if I got it wrong. Either way, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. It's really cool of you to be here. Yo, that's super cool. I appreciate it, Daniel, for sure. You've been living. Okay, let's talk about Miami. I want to get into this Miami conversation because this is an interesting one. Okay, Devlin says, been living in Miami in all my 56 young years, my opinion, young years, to this day, and everyone thinks you're from New York City. Listen, maybe in a past life you lived here in New York City. Or maybe that's just your energy, man. You got a youthful energy and you're probably a no nonsense, straightforward person. You're probably pretty freaking kind. And if you're any of those things above, you're a New Yorker. Because we're not nice, but we are definitely kind. We are kind people. People who are native New Yorkers are absolutely kind. This is my opinion, but I really think those are some of the big differences. Forgive me, guys. I'm holding this with my hand. I don't got my little $5 gimbal little thingy, but man, these views are absolutely incredible, right? But yeah, I think Miami is like I think to me. So I have a lot of family in Puerto Rico, right? And a big reason why I would live in Miami. And a couple years ago, especially during COVID, I was considering moving down to Miami. I was hardcore looking at places. I know my bestie wouldn't like to hear that, but I was seriously thinking about it, even if it was going to be for a couple years. You know, the boats are really nice, right? The ferry. We caught. I wasn't able to zoom in at the time, but we caught, you know, a couple of those planes that land in the water and they got like the rafter things under them. Two of them landed. It was super amazing. It is just gorgeous here today. And look how close we are, man. You could come here, get your feet wet if you like. Just imagine that. Getting your feet wet, everything is good, and then you got this incredible view of Manhattan right in front of you. And the sun is out and everything is beautiful. Sí, yo soy Boricua, Lopez Lopez. Sure am. Puertorriqueño. This is so cute. This is so nice. It's incredible. Like Brooklyn, I mean, we are absolutely the concrete jungle, but then there's certain parts of Brooklyn to where then you get incredible views like this, or you're in Prospect Park and you're right in the middle of a smorgasbord, or then you walk a little further and just you're encapsulated by nature and it doesn't feel like you're in a big city, a huge metropolis with 8 million plus people in it. It's very, very unique here. Oh, you're Boricua too. Oh, that's amazing. Yes. There's quite nothing like the skyline. It's pretty breathtaking, especially on days like this. You're just like, wow. I think having a view or being close to a view is so important for one's mental health. I do. I think it's a game changer. I just recently jumped at the chance to be able to be in a terrace and have a view. And a part of my view involves Manhattan, and it's been a game changer mental health wise. So thanks. I get the you like. I get the you look like these things. Oh, you. They say you look like Daryl Strawberry. What a freaking compliment! Listen. You got it going on, man. If people are saying that you're a New Yorker and you look like Daryl Strawberry, respectfully, you got good things going on for you, brother. Tap into that and just really enjoy. And listen, if you are ever considering like a serious move to New York or anything like that, come spend like a week or two here and like hang out in Manhattan and all that good stuff. But like really come to the other boroughs. Come to Brooklyn. See how you feel about it. See what it looks like. That's right, Douglas. 8 million people, 8 million stories. That's why I say every ride that we do, every ride has a story. Every person here, at this park right now and beach, they all have a story. But I'm hoping that you're loving the waterfront views. I feel the phone getting a little hot here because it's like directly at the sun. But yes, this is the trusty steed. This is the Onyx RCR. This is what takes us on our adventures, baby. The Onyx RCR. Class 3 e-bike, 72 volt, 51 amp hour battery. And it takes us all around this gorgeous city here. Look at that. Let's keep cruising up. I think there's a couple more views for us to catch. And then let's see how we're feeling. Then let's see how we're feeling. But boom, this is me. It's your homegirl, Miss Gen City. Look at that. The city right behind me like that. That goes crazy. I'm going to have to save that as a screenshot. Edit this person out. But yeah, this is it. This is Tisai. Tisai, your homegirl. And here is a beautiful skyline of Manhattan. You gotta love it, right? Let's go back. Let's get to riding. Let's get to riding. Let's get to doing the damn thing, huh? What do you say? You on the awesomeness. I'm thrilled that you guys are here. Thank you for the support. I love connecting with new people. And even more importantly, I think one of the best things about doing this is like you guys get to meet each other, right? You guys get to meet each other. And then you guys form these awesome friendships. It's like that's what community is all about. I'm a connector. I really love connecting. I love connecting great people together. I think that's a big, for me, that's a big deal. Yo, this guy's got a badass scooter. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right. Let me see where this all takes me. See if I could do a little roundsy about. See? Oh, hang on. Let me show this comment being held for review. Come on, YouTube. It's still hard to look at. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Andre. Andre, let's talk about it. It's still hard to look at the New York City skyline and not see the Twin Towers. It is. It is. I'm just never going to get used to it. I was talking about it with one of my people on my team. He's awesome. He's super great, and we were talking about it together. He's not a New Yorker per se, but he was there for 9/11, and like it changed his life, it changed his view. And man, it's definitely different. Daniel, love the ride. Didn't know it's a 72 volt. I almost gone with that, but I didn't want to overvolt, so you're rocking with the 60. You know what you're gonna get out of the 60? A freaking phenomenal time. That's right. You're gonna love the 60 volts. I think it's a sweet spot. I think when you get into the 70, 80, 90, I met a guy in a Saran the other day. He had a 90 volt. I'm like, brother, where the fuck are you going? The moon? Are you going to the moon? Like, what goes on? It's like this little cutie pootie pass.
They're like, yeah, because
Very cute.
like someone like
All
they're
right.
breaking down my mind. Like, I got the
We- Okay, so this is a state park, just so you guys know. So that's why I always try to be super, super chill, because typically at the state parks they have, the security and everything here. But listen, this area is pretty big. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera, but this is a sizable area, and it's really, really lovely around here. So if you get a chance, of course, happy Pride, Marsha P. Johnson. Come through here, relax, honor some history, learn some history, bring a snack, come on back, stay hydrated. And this is also a hack too, because they do have bathrooms here. And even if the office is closed or whatever, they have the little porta potties here. It's a bathroom hack. I'm telling you, you need the bathroom hacks when you're out here riding all day. So from me to you, that's what it do. Let's keep on catching some beautiful views. All right. That was nice, right? That was really nice. I'm really glad that we went. I'm glad we did that. Look at this. I don't know if they're Papa and son, but they're very cute. All right, but the 60 volt, Daniel, you're gonna get so much go out of that. It'll be great, depending on how you ride. Now, listen, if you're like nailing it at 40, 45 nonstop, that's what you do. Then you'll run out of juice, just like we all do. But you're going to be great with 60 volt. In this day and age, if it was a commuter and I want to do some joyriding, and if I really like the bike and the vibe of it and everything was chill, I would buy 60 volt. I wouldn't hesitate. I got this Onyx RCR 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And at the time, it came with a 41 amp hour battery, and that was a big deal. I was like, whoa, whoa, the new Onyxes are coming out with the 41 amp hour battery. And it was a big deal, legit. Look, we got some riders going through right now. Whoa. But I think 60 volt is great. A lot of the guys that I ride with, they got Sarans. A lot of the times they're 60 volt, and it works great for them. And we're on group rides together, and everything is good. I know that guy stopped. Oh, okay, sure. I'll stay in this bike lane. Why not? Why not? Okay. We're gonna keep the vibes today are all waterfront. We had a very special someone make a request saying that they wanted to see waterfront views. And who am I to deny that special person? That special person being mi madre. So she wants waterfront vibes, baby. We're gonna get those waterfront vibes. I'm nosy, so we're gonna make a small detour because I'm curious. Yeah, the skyline. Okay, so check this out. And I really hope if we lose signal, stay with me and I'll be right back. But I don't think we'll lose signal. But this is the Skyline RV camp over here. And I've been so curious about it. So let's see what the tea is. Oh, oh my God. It's a private lot, but okay. They got security here. So that looks like that's a no go for me, son. Okay. Very cool. I wanted to get that view, but she looks like she means business, and I'm not trying to ruin her day. But this is okay. It's a private lot. People with permits. Let's see what she says. She could say, "Get out of here." No. Okay. Got you. Thank you. Yeah. She said, "You get out of here." She didn't say that, but I can't. It's all private. But this is the Skyline RV Camp Waterfront, and you have to have a permit. You could camp right here. It's pretty incredible. You could camp right here. It's pretty badass. Let's see, Andre. Still, yep. Hola, everyone in the chat. Indeed. Listen, this I'm 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 really been humbled this past week. It's been a great to, I've had like serious big time life stuff that I've been taking care of and had to be really present for. Family first, right? Family number one, no matter what. Family number one. And I've been out of town quite a bit, and so it's nice that I'm happy to say things are getting better and moving in the right direction, which is awesome. And now I'm able to focus more time on this. And this is something that I've just come to really enjoy doing. I'm always riding around the city, whether it's like commuting for work or, I'm out on group rides with friends. I've been really, really involved in the riding community. Have even for a couple of years, She Wolves NYC. That's a riding group I put together for female riders. That was super fun. And I've hosted group rides before. I've led group rides before. I actually have talked to Dutch Mouse about doing a group ride of, maybe some select people that we know that ride well. E-Bike Mike is part of that conversation big time. And yeah, I really enjoy staying tapped in. Okay. He's not going nowhere, so I'm going to go. I'm just trying to be safe, friends. Man, there's a bunch of new shit over here. Ooh, is that a Mexican restaurant? Okay, we're going to stop. We're going to stop. Drop. Run it down, run it up, shop. Oh. But yeah, life has been lifing, so it's such a joy to be out on the bike more consistently and just and really enjoying the ride and then being able to go back live again. And we're on the road to 500, baby. On the road to 500. You are absolutely a part of the journey, whether you are in the chat right now, whether you're lurking. I love you. Whether you are in the chat, chatting away, love you. Or you watching on replay. So I've been talking to people who've never caught me live. Never caught me live, but they watch every replay. They enjoy it. And they get to see different parts of the city, or at minimum, they get to see it from this different point of view. And they say they enjoy the conversation. And clearly I'm a chatter. So, I like to talk. I love to ride. I've been riding since I was a little girl, baby. I had that big wheel tore up from the floor up. They were always having to get me a new big wheel. And then I graduated to BMX. My cousin he was killer on the BMX. He was super dope. Chris, may he rest easy. That's another good vantage point, but I think I got an even better vantage point over here that we're going to step into. I wonder if I should go up a little bit more, but let's check out the tea over here, because we got some crazy views over here. Even better. Ooh. Now I know some of you probably already know this, but with some particular, he's a cutie baby. Look at that cutie baby. Um, as some people probably already know, you know, a lot of these luxury buildings, the deal with them is that yes, you could put in your freaking luxury building and all that good stuff, but you have to make X amount of your space. And I love it. Let's check out the catch one of these planes taking off from the water. Yes. Yes. Let me quickly set this up because it looks like he's about to pop off. I can't tell if it looked like he was about to pop off. Yo, look at this huge, huge. Oh no, we got this. The view's incredible. Oh, appreciate that, definitely. Thank you so much. Yo, Douglas, thank you so much. Ruben, much respect out over to you. Singing some DMX. Come on, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It looks like the signal's okay. Is it not okay? Let me see. Let me just tap in and make sure it's all right. Okay, it looks like we're all right. The view's absolutely incredible here. Let me see. Look at this big ass ship, huh? It's getting a little closer. I was trying to catch this if it does or doesn't. I'm not quite sure. And there's a ferry ship coming in over the back. Thank you so much, Des. You know, sometimes it says that I have no good signal, and then it's like I look down. I'm like, well, it says I have a good signal here. Whoa, what is that? That ain't me, baby. It wasn't me. That's Shaggy. It wasn't me. Look at this view with the sun being blocked for the moment, and you can see some of the rays coming out. Absolutely incredible. And then over to our right hand side. Come on. Yo. We've got today is view day for sure. Yo, Don, what is good? How are you? Ride this bike right behind me here. This is the Onyx RCR. I ride this bike, class 3 legal bike, 51 amp hours, 72 volts, and incredible amounts of fun. I ride around all the 5 boroughs and we ride and vibe. I ride to different places. We stop for a bit, we hang out, we talk different topics, all that good stuff. But yeah, that is what we do. So we just have a good time on this channel. I like to think of this channel as a place where all the stresses of the world and this and that, you don't have to worry about it, at least for the hour or a couple hours that I'm on live, and you can just enjoy. And plus, you're seeing this from the point of view of being on a bike, especially a bike like this. I mean, look at her. She's freaking gorgeous. What are you going to do, right? And we're able to zoom around quick, do our cute little pit stops, and just enjoy. And so we talk about a whole lot of different topics. I'm a big fan of pro wrestling, so we were just talking about wrestling earlier, but that's what we do. That's what we do here on this channel. Hopefully you dig it. If you don't, no worries. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. We're on the road to 500. We are on the road to 500. And once we hit 500, we're going to do a super dope live stream to where you get to pick the adventure that I go on. So, and we'll do some giveaway stuff too. So that's the tea. That's the vibe. That's the tea. And it's a pleasure to have you here. All right. All right. So let's keep it moving and keep it grooving, baby. And again, a little close up. This is the Onyx RCR. I got the custom Gen City logo in the back. Gen City TV. Let's go. I should put a little TV there at the very end. Oh, was I buffering for a little bit? Oh, that's good to know. I'll get out. This space is known for me to buff a little bit. Okay, you had to refresh the computer. Is it doing better now? That is the One World Trade Center. Yes, sir. So, Don, I hope you didn't miss my little extravaganza of myself. Yo, you got it, Douglas. I'm thrilled that you're here. And big shout out to Dutch Moss for putting you guys on. He didn't have to do that. That goes to show that, you know, he really supports other creators. You're from New York? Oh, you're from the Bronx? Oh shit, you live in Parkchester, no shit. We're gonna be doing a stream in the Bronx really soon, my friend. Yes, we are. We are. My dear friend. He's like family to me. Richie. He was with me. We did a stream yesterday where he was riding along. He's Bronx born, and I want to do a really dope Bronx stream, a Bronx only stream. But I want to ride with someone who really knows the Bronx inside out. And Richie, he's like my big brother. So, look at these little cuties. Look at these cuties. Whoa. Just let them sniff each other's butts. We're good. Let them sniff butts, man. Yo, I am the Avenging Captain. That could you imagine? I am the New York City Captain Marvel. I'll be about it. I'll be about it. I'm not gonna lie. Does she have on kick-ass cowgirl boots like that? Huh? Does she? Does she? Does she? Does she? I'm just playing with you guys. I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are having a good time too. Most importantly, and please, 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 please consider liking and subscribing, and also a big, big shout out to the papas. Oops, sorry. I keep putting my hand there, and I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Big shout out to all the papas. I wish you guys a very, very fabulous happy Father's Day. I hope you guys are enjoying the day. I hope the day is good to you and more. All right. So, damn, look at this background. It's crazy. Look at that. I love it. You gotta love it. New York City is so freaking iconic. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Neville, how are you? I like that description about the. I love Captain Marvel, so I'll happily take that compliment. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah. Oh, Neville, it's great to see you. Yes. I mean, I could do the rant again. It's not even a rant, baby. It's just what it is. Is that a child waiting? I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, Des. I don't know what goes on here. I don't know what goes on here. Oh shit, here we go. I'm trying to see what this plane about to do. Let's get it. I think it's about to take off. Let's see what happens. What? This is awesome. Mrs. Plantmaster. Number one, the name is sick. And I probably need to learn from you about plants. And then number two, thank you so much. Let's go Knicks, baby. Love that you're tuning in from Hollywood. Let's get it. Oh, check this out. Do we have liftoff? And we have liftoff. Very cool. Very cool. I'm so glad we caught that. Awesome. I was seeing them before, like trying to lift off, and I was like, what's happening here, brother? There they go. Whoop. That was awesome. That was so sick. That was so, so sick. Hey, listen, you know what, Don? Let him say hello. You know what I mean? So Don said, I work for MTA New York City Transit. You're a CTA cleaner. You clean the trains. The last stop on the 2 is in the Bronx at Wakefield, 241st Street. Let's go. Give it up for Don, man. Thank you so much for what you do to keep our city clean. I got much respect for any and everyone out there working at the MTA. I know it is not easy. So big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. And this is the trusty steed that we're on. I know I keep showing her off, but she's just looking so pretty today. How could we not show her off? This is the trusty steed taking us all around town, baby. All around Brooklyn today. And again, super, it looks like we're buffering a little bit now. Let me get out of this particular area. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Dawn. I'm glad you're here, man. And again, I don't know if you caught my little fun rant, but I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. I go around all the 5 boroughs on the Onyx RCR, the bike that you just saw here on the stream. And we stop at different places and we ride. Sometimes the stream is like more me riding, or we might be in a group ride, or I have someone riding with me. Like yesterday, having Richie with me was awesome. He's like family to me. I've known that guy now for a good few years, man. And we've gone to different states together to ride. He's an awesome dude. He's been so good to the people in the community, like all of that, all of that. So big shout out to Richie. And we're working on. I think we're coming up with a way to. I told him what would be really really dope. Next is like he's mic'd up, but we're talking on each other like on our senas, right? And you guys could hear it. You guys could hear our conversation, and I thought that would be super fun to do along with him because he's a great dude and he's got crazy stories. He's got crazy stories. He used to be EMT in the 90s and 80s. And so the stories he has are absolutely freaking bonkers. Let's go up this way a little bit. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go along the water here. But yeah, I just ride around and catch a vibe. I try to keep everything on the up and up, keep the energy up, keep the vibes up. The typical no bullshit politics or whatever. The stuff that people get pissy pants about. I try to keep that off the channel and out of the way because it ain't worth it any day, and especially today. You know what I mean? I have a unique background, so sometimes I talk about that. This is an interesting road. Okay. Whatever. No problem. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And then today, I had a special request from a very special someone like, hey, I would love to see a lot of water today, catch some water views. I was like, say less. We can absolutely do that. So, and that's what we're doing. And that's what we done. I think we're heading into the second hour. I'm not quite sure. But we could keep it moving. But one thing I would love to do is I got to keep, Lincoln Market. They got a Lincoln Market here. I got a Lincoln Market by me too. You know what? We're going to do this. I know that was crazy, but life's crazy. Sometimes you just got to be with it. Yes. I think there is just a little bit more views to catch right over here. Right over here. I think there is. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Let's see how it goes. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If anything, the Knicks taught us from the playoffs to them being championships. I'm telling you, that bar from Jalen, when he's like, you could think about the worst outcome, but you got to do something about it. Oh man, how that is going to sit with me for a long time. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but maybe there's a bridge closing. Let's check it out. Is there a bridge dealio happening over here? I think so. Yo, that would be kind of cool to catch. All right, let me show this little vibe to you. I don't know what's going on here, but we got some boats just hanging out right here. And I'm curious to know. This is nice. This is nice, man. Hell yeah. Was that a Puerto Rican flag? Um, I have a Puerto Rican flag. I don't think I took it off the bike after the parade only because it's from my other bike and I didn't want to lose it. But I am Puerto Rican. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yes, yo soy Boricua, baby. So I got to show my pride. I got to show my pride. Yo, Sanford, Virginia. Let's go. The VA every day. Let's get it. I do love myself some Virginia. Get either there's a big ass boat coming or they're doing like a little bridge thing. I like when it's still light outside, but it's not dark. I hate when the time goes back. I do too. Don, I do too. That's why. Was it yesterday or is it possibly today? Is one of the longest days, or it's incoming. Mrs. Planet Master, you're so freaking cool. I think this is amazing. Glad you're here. I think they're beautiful too. Yes, we are in Brooklyn today. Yes, you see, you already know. Sam's locked in. Sam's in Virginia, locked in, knowing what's going on. But this is pretty cool, right? Like, no, not for nothing, we're here in Greenpoint officially, right? This is a really cute, simple little park. I think it's Newtown Creek, and this is pretty dope. Like, who's allowed to leave their boats here? You've been here a few times. I could tell. I could tell. Yo, you guys are really doing it with the likes. Thank you so much. I am so honored. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, what's happening. So that big ass boat. Hang on. Nope, I don't want to do that. How did this show up? That's really cool. How did I do all that? Oh, I never knew that. Okay, well, I learned something new today. I learn something new every day. That boat, this big ass long boat that you saw where we just were, is coming through. Yo, for people who love boats, this content must be like, yo, look at that dude just standing there. It sounds like they're signaling each other. I mean, this is not doing it justice. This thing is ginormous. Look at the homie just standing there. I always think all of this is a really hard job, right? So he looks like he's security. He's probably got cameras on. Should we be silly and wave at him? Yay. He's locked in. He's locked in. Look at him. Yo, he looks kind of badass. I ain't gonna lie. Hi. Very wave back. Oh, there's another dude. They're locked in. Is that Captain Sam? Sam, that's for you. Sam, that's for you. That's incredible. I mean, this thing is a beast, yo. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Look at that. What? We're catching it all on this channel. Yo. Sam, this is for you. Look at this big ass coming up. Boom. That's for Sam from Virginia. Amazing. Very cool. Love the flags on the back. Dang. I'm a Brooklynite, Don. You timed it perfectly. Sam's like, you know what? Let me see what's going on with this live stream. And boom, there you have it. Yo, I'm trying to capture it, but they do have the bridge raised. Look. They got the bridge raised. I thought I recognized that sound from somewhere. They have the bridge raised. That's so freaking badass. Yo, that's amazing. Casiago Bridge, right? I'm pretty sure that's the bridge. Yo, that's amazing. No wonder they were out there and they were like, that is so cool. I'm so glad we caught that. Yo, that is awesome. Wow. There goes Sam's ship. That's it. That's it. Wow. Absolutely incredible. That was a good catch, gang. That was a super good catch. Yes, I'm a New York City native, Don. Let's see here. I will tell you this right now. I've been everywhere in the tri-state area. Did you know I never been to Staten Island before now, and I know why it's called the Forgotten Borough. Listen, we're not gonna. I don't want to hate on Staten Island, but it definitely is the Forgotten Borough. Let's keep it real. I hear about Jersey City sometimes more than I hear about Staten Island. But I'm not hating on Staten Island. I'm just saying. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. But wow, that was super cool to catch. And let's see. I'm trying to extend my arm out, and it's closing. There, it's slowly coming down. I know I got this big ass green thing in the way. That's as far as I can go. That was a super cool catch, man. Oh, that's pretty dope too. Hang on. Got some dope graffiti going on here. Well done, well done. So yeah, these boats. I know some people like live out on these boats, and I don't blame them. Is that like a that's like a little solar panel dealio, right? Same on the other boat. Genius. Genius. Very cool. Yeah. So we're here in Greenpoint. Amazing views. Lots of water. It was great timing. That was like, oh, Don, this week, Grand Theft Auto 6 will go live for pre-orders and maybe show the third trailer. Is that true? Wait, is that true? Then what's everybody going to do about the joke? That joke is going to be super retired. Done. Dunzos. And Long Island City is just right over here, gang. Boom. Just right over here. Yeah, I've hit all the five. I mean, naturally, well, I haven't lived in all the five boroughs. On the bike, I've definitely been in all the five boroughs. But on stream, to be fair, and I was talking about this with Richie, and I was talking about this with e-bike Mike. I haven't live streamed from Staten Island, but we're gonna fix that real soon. And I've been in the Bronx, but it's not like I was like, yo, gang, I'm in the Bronx. I want to go into the Bronx, of course, but I want to do a really like well thought out live stream for that one. So, and just really plan my route. And ideally I would like someone with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause safety first. Safety first. Well, let's start cruising our way back, shall we? We got a bit over 2 hours already in the tank. Battery life is looking pretty good, but I got the power bank with me just in case. But we'll worry about that at the next stop. We're staying in Brooklyn today, so I won't be heading into Manhattan, but we'll do Manhattan at some point this coming week. Um, I know tomorrow is probably a no go for me. I gotta work that. I'm the boss and all that shit. But I'll see what and Monday tomorrow. It looks like we're having some serious rain, and they keep saying that too. Like, hey, serious rain, blah blah blah. Don't be a butthole, blah blah blah. Well, you shouldn't want to be a butthole anyway, but you know what I mean. This is a really nice chill spot. I like this spot, chat. Let's keep this spot in mind because this was like a little cute getaway. I've stopped here before, but it's been eons for sure. Look at that. Allow full use of lane. The bike. You love to see it. You love to see it, baby. This is fun. But I hope you are enjoying the ride and the vibe here. We do our best to go live at least twice a week. In this particular case, I've been on for 3 days strong, baby. That's pretty good for your homegirl. That's pretty good for your homegirl. All right, we're gonna make our way back to Prospect Parkish area. And friends, I think it's time. I think it's time we grab a little something to eat. We've been talking about food. We've passed a lot of incredible food, but I think we got to grab some food instead of just talking about it. Let's do it. Oh, Pulaski Bridge. My apologies. It's the Pulaski Bridge. That was up. That's right. I had that wrong. My apologies. We're on Manhattan Avenue right now. We're just gonna cruise on down. It's a fun ride, easy ride, baby. Easy living, easy riding. Kebab sounds really good. I keep thinking about my bestie, man. She got this Greek restaurant by her. Oh my God. It is so freaking scrumptious. It is so absolutely delicious. Let's see. Yep, that's true. A trailer from the Rockstar game showed that the game cover is going to look like, and the trailer that they showed that you can pre-order the game. That's incredible. Yo, that's a big deal. That is a big, 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 big deal. People are going to go crazy for that. That's going to be so much fun. I mean, I can't even recall the last time the deal with Grand Theft Auto. I tell you what, when that series was introduced, I can't sit here and tell you, yo, I'm a gamer and blah blah blah. But I will say to you, oh shit, he's got the Puerto Rican flag on the front of his car. You love to see it. You love to see it. But when I first let's see, do I want to take a left here? Yeah, we can do it. Yo, what's that big ass thing? Oh, he's hanging on Larry. Okay, it's all good, girl. I'm not gonna run you over, girl. Let's get it. All right, let's go. We're going to the Greek, baby. Oh shit. Let's get into writing, right? We got some vibes, we got some goodness. Let's get into some urban writing, shall we, friends? I really hope you enjoyed the waterfront views. And now we're gonna head on to Greenpoint Ave, and we're just gonna cook down it. We're gonna cook down it. Like this is all we just having fun now. Well, we're always having fun, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what we get into, friends. Yes, I absolutely hope you loved the waterfront. But we ain't done yet, baby. We ain't done, honey. We ain't done, my riders. What we got? Obviously I was doing the Rough Riders dealio. But dead ass, I ride with some of the guys who rode with DMX in the OG Rough Riders. I kid you not. I'm not saying that just because. Some of them are like really, really big into e-bikes now, which is phenomenal, of course. I'm gonna hop on this bike lane over here, gang. I want you to think I'm going the wrong way down the one-way street. Not quite, friends. Not quite. But let me try not to go through here. Surratt Studios? That looks super cool. I'm not too familiar with that. Supergirl. Yo, let's look at this. Let's be nosy. Let's be nosy. Respectfully. Respectfully nosy. Hang on. Because they're doing some badass artwork right here. Yo, they're painting these right now. Supergirl. That movie comes out next month, right? That looks sick. That looks sick, man. Very cool. Very cool. That's a sign. Am I your new favorite superhero? Supergirl? I want to see that movie. I enjoyed seeing her in the last Superman. And that she was a drunk girl who loved her dog. I think a lot of people can relate to that. This guy's giving me a dirty look. Let me get wait. Oh, is it this Friday? Nice. Very cool. Very cool. I gotta wiggle through the traffic. I love doing it. I was born here in the United States. Yes, I was. Nueva York. Yes. I was. Mi madre and padre, they were born in on the island. Speaking of the island, I know I talk about it every live stream, but there is indeed a water crisis, a severe water crisis happening on the island right now. I know I'm talking from the diaspora. I understand that. But a friend of ours, a good friend of ours, Gil Guitarist, so that's Gil Guitarist. You can add him on Insta. I'm not on TikTok, but I'm imagining that's his TikTok as well. But he's got great resources up on his channel. Check his stories of like how you can help everyone down in Puerto Rico. And trust and know, I mean, I was talking about this before, that the water crisis, this has been a problem for decades on the island, okay? I want to make that unfortunately very clear. It's been a problem for decades on the island. And it's almost like Every time I go and stay in Humacao, it's like it's just terrible, but you're just kind of used to it, right? Like you're like, oh, okay. Like the water will come out, but there's like barely any water pressure, and you're like, okay, well, it's not the best. So I'll just take a super chill shower. All right, we're gonna do this. And we got this. We and Willie B, baby, back in Williamsburg. Just like that, just like that. But yes, please check out that particular page. You can use Gemini or ChatGPT, or if you're into AI, it can help you find relevant information. As long as you ask it for relevant information, or most importantly. Or you can use the Googles. Nothing wrong with using the Googles. Help you get some more information how you can help out the island. Trying to do my best to, make people aware that, this has been a huge issue on the island, but it's been a huge issue for decades. Like even when I was just there in March, it was like, my titi comes over to me and she just tells me, hey, the water, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Cool. Yeah. Oh, Des, thank you for, yes. Please, I don't want to get your name wrong, but fool, yes, I am Jen from Big Brother. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Yes, it's your homegirl, Jen City. Final 5 on Big Brother season 14. Season 14. So if that's a thing, you can look it up. And yes, I am the same Jen. God, that was a long time ago, bro. Honestly. So Arlo, Williamsburg is over to my right. This place looks freaking badass. Food is looking delicious here. But we're going to pick up food elsewhere, I think. I got some comments about Nueva Mexico. I might stop by there today, honestly. Because, like, why not? But, I'm still on my health journey, all that good stuff. I got my work on done today. All right. Yo, this car is loud. I tell you what, whoever's in that car, they smell nice. They smell clean. That car smells clean. So we respect that. We respect that. All right, I'm popping over North 8th. White Ave will always take you back into the deeper parts of Brooklyn that you want to go, especially if you're riding a bike. So it's a nice little hack if you don't do it already. They are jamming in there. Hell yeah. You love it. It is so freaking gorgeous outside in this very moment. I'm telling you. But man, look at this. This is kind of bougie over here now. Look at this. They got the fancy restaurants. Muy interesante. Look at this guy hustling it up the street on his city bike. Respect. I respect that man. Going the wrong way down the street on a heavy ass city bike. This is where I pulled over and got a pretty sick job offer, and I took the job. Then a couple months later, I took another job. But it was right here. Shout out to Don. You were a great boss, brother. Good man. I'm going to go. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go. I'm going to skip those big plates on the street. Man, it is nice. This is where they got, look at this big ass J Crew. What? Yo, this is so different. I mean, White Studios, I've heard that it's pretty cool. Oh, yo, I feel like I saw this guy yesterday. Is that the same guy? He's really doing it to it on there. Let's see. Piece of cake moving. Hey, we're all gonna go. Fuck it. All right, I'm right next to this truck, and I'm gonna go slow because he's still moving and it's a little tight, but we got it. We got it. Beautiful. Yo, he is jamming. Shout out to that guy. He's living the dream. Let's go. I like that orange too. I like that biohazard orange. Tales from the hard side. Look at that Gentile. What is that? Dang, this is just And I feel like I just rode through here a few months ago, and it's this is like the gentrified neighborhood. It's like, yeah, it got gentrified, but then it went through another round. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit. I'm just saying. I need that on a shirt. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. It is such a beautiful early evening. What a stream. I knew today was going to be great. I just had a good feeling about it. And I continue to have a great feeling about it. I'm going to go. So, yep. You got a chance, brother. Puerto Rican Pride over to my right. That was a cool ass mural. I got to remember that. That's between South and White. Okay, I can remember that. We got to start a stream. We're right from there. All right, girl, don't do it. You looking real wobbly on that bike already. Jane is a really dope coffee shop, but they cater to like the motorcycle community, which is super dope. We are right under the Williamsburg Bridge, making our way back to Flatbush area, to the Flatbush area, and we're just having a great time. And I'm really hoping that you're having a great time too. We are on the road to 500, baby, here on Gen City TV. I'm really thrilled with the dope ass community that we're building here. You know, it takes a village to help get a small creator off the ground, so I really appreciate it. This is really, well, last year into this year, it's the first years I've really taken YouTube far more seriously. And we're going to really get into it. We're really going to do it. I'll check the chat in a quick second when I'm able to stop and read. Hope you don't mind and appreciate that. I'm just trying to keep the flow flowing, you know what I'm saying? We got that Sunday traffic going on for sure. Oh, we got the 12 right here. Let's make sure we stop, foot on the ground, then go. All right, we did it. We did it all. Didn't we almost have it all? Woo. All right. I need to get my, I don't mind this phone mount, but I have a better phone mount. Let's see. Yeah, I was riding, oh, you were riding down Bedford today? Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I'm coming up for Jackass, say less. I heard Jen was on the island, so sad. I know, man, it's heartbreaking, wiggling through traffic. Okay, so we're good. Let's go. We're going to get to that 500 subscribers. And when we do, I was saying earlier, what I want to do is I want to do a special stream for you guys. And we're going to have a poll up to where it's very much like a choose your own adventure. Like you guys are going to dictate what that stream looks like. Where am I riding? I even think we'll even do something fun of like, what am I wearing? Because I like to be outlandish sometimes out here on the bike. Within reason, of course. Within reason. But yeah, we'll definitely like, you guys will pick like where I go, what the route is. You guys will help determine that. I'll be happy to do a nice long stream. So maybe it's like a 4 or 5 hour stream. You know, we could do something like that. But, and have a giveaway that everyone could contribute, that everyone can take advantage of. Because I got, now at this point, I'm blessed enough to have people from all around the world tapping into the live stream and into the channel. And I want to make sure it's for everyone. So we'll do some cool giveaway stuff. So 500 will be great. And additionally, that gives me the signal to continue to invest into the channel. I already have a third connection, but then I'll go ahead and get the Android phone that I really need in order to get the mob link really set up properly, like how I want it set up. So then I could properly connect 3 channels all together. So things like yesterday when I did get down to the Mermaid Day Parade and had signal for, you know, un poquito, a short amount of time. But then after that, it was like, all right, love you guys, bye. I never said I was streaming the parade. I just wanted to give it a shot. It was about the ride to the parade, which was a whole ton of fun. And again, shout out to Richie. What a great time. All right, I got to watch out for Florida over here. But, you know, we'll make that investment on our end too. So at the 500. So a lot of exciting things upcoming for the channel. Listen, summer is just starting. There is no better place in the world than summertime here in New York City. So we got a lot of fun streams ahead of us. We got a lot of good streams ahead of us. Right, Jamaica Bay bike. Oh yeah, no problem. We could do that. I love. We were just on Bedford earlier, man. Careful. Telling the Hispanics guy. No, for real. You don't. You see this? They're coming off the highway. They don't give a hot damn who you are, what you're on. Like this is a spot where I'm like, okay, hang on, hold up, wait a second. Oh my God, Francisco, you better believe I am so thrilled and honored that you're here, spending a little bit of your Sunday here with your homegirl, Miss Jen City. I'm thrilled that you're enjoying Brooklyn, going up and down the waterfront. I think we got our waterfront vibes in for the day. Pass this guy. There we go. I think this is gonna take me up on chat. We might be stopping at my favorite burrito spot. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, that's a great recommendation on the Jamaica Bay. We'll do that. You know where else I want to go to is that new state park that they opened up. That's by Howard Beach. I want to stream along there, but I honestly want to do the ride first myself to see how the signal goes. Because I would hate to like get an awesome group of people live all in here and then be like doo-doo butter on the fucking signal. Let's go. All right. Little urban riding, baby. We vibing and riding, baby. Yo, let's put a little pedal to the metal, shall we? A little scooch up, just a little scooch. A little scoochy baby up. But for those, if this is your first time watching, listen, I'm so deeply appreciative that you're here. Please consider, if you enjoy what you see, only if you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing. We're on the road to 500, baby. On the road to 500. We're going to do it. We're closer to it than further from it. So we're getting into it, loves. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. And we'll celebrate together as a badass community once we hit it. So thrilled that you guys are here. You know, we love wiggling. Listen, you never hear me complaining when we're in traffic. I worry about the viewer experience. I enjoy it. You know, I'm like, you got to test your skills. You're like, okay, all right. But as a viewer, it's like, I don't want to be stuck behind a bus because all you're going to see is a big old bus being a big old butthole. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. Yeah. But you know, everyone, we riding in an orderly fashion. We're in an orderly fashion today. It is a beautiful day. Having a great time with you guys. And we're vibing and thriving. Doing the damn thing, that's for damn sure. Scoot in front of these fucking city bikes. Just a cluster of them is just like, enough. You know what I mean? Respectfully, though. Respectfully. Oh, is that what you guys did? E-Bike Mike, you and Dutch went through the Jamaica Bay ride? I think I remember that stream. You guys crushed it, too. You guys were making great time. I'm so thrilled to ride with you guys. We're going to have a great time together. It'll be a good one for sure. Boy, we are not on a green wave. I can tell you that right now. The other day when we were in Lower East Side, boy, it was like, oh, just loved it. It was like green after green after green. Look at this badass mural amazingness over here. That's pretty freaking cool. Very cool. No, but that was a good suggestion. And yeah, we'll do that with the quickness. Let's effing go, baby, in a safe way. In a safe way, you know, in a safe way. In a safe, as safe as possible. You know, I gotta get. I will shout out the spandex riders because there's some of those guys and ladies that just they crush it when they're on the bike. I could never do the click-ins. I couldn't do it, man. I shouldn't say that. I never really tried. Maybe I could, but remembering to click your feet, remembering to click in and out of your pedals seems like a thing. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, huh? All right. Can you get out of the bike lane? Let's do it. Oh my God, you are such a dipshit. All right. See, the scooter guy knew what was up. He was like, "Look, let me get the hell out of here. Watch out, brother. You better step back. Let's do a little. We're gonna scooch. A little scooch out. A little scooch. Whee. What a good time, baby. That dude on the scooter was cooking. Okay, brother was on the move on that scooter. Yo, some of those scooters, man, they go up to like 60, 70 miles an hour. It couldn't be me, friends. It couldn't be me. That's like standing on the scooter. I feel like that's a lot. But I have a lot of nerve saying that when my bike goes 70. But it's not like I'm always going 70 on the bike. Da, 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 da. But listen, I cannot thank you guys enough. This has been so far such a killer stream. A lot of new people checking it out. So I guess thank you, YouTube, for pushing this out. I think we're hitting a good stride. It probably also helps being live 3 days in a row. If you want more content, yesterday we rode to the Mermaid Day Parade, and that was a good time. Let me scoot by here with our friend Richie Ramos. He's YouTube infamous. He has a YouTube show he used to do called Uncle Richie, and it was hysterical, bro. Like he would just be calling out like different people in the e-bike community and other things. You know, he had some strong opinions, of course, and he's just such a character, and he's a great storyteller. So let me chill right here. So I look forward to having him more on the channel. He's got a Saran, I think it's a Saran Lightbeam. Richie, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Well, he has a Saran. And he's got that bike souped up to the goddesses, man. It's crazy. And he touches his throttle, it's like that front wheel's already lifting off the ground. It's incredible. All right, this guy is making a right, and he's letting me know about the right way ahead. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Look at that. That's how it goes, baby. That's someone who rides, I bet. Or has a loved one in their life who rides. Woo-wee, baby, this is a good time. Let's go. We're making some great time here, man. We're just cooking through. I forgot there's a big Lincoln Market here too. Shout out to Lincoln Market, man. I love shopping there. No cap. No lies. All right, Florida. Florida, get out of my way, please. Por favor. All right. Okay, they're used to, so we're coming up on Atlantic Ave. I'm really hoping that construction-wise, this is in a better place. I haven't gone over Atlantic Ave this way in a little minute. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm just gonna scooch this way, and I'm gonna scooch this way, and then we're gonna scooch that way, and everything's a-okay, hey. Hello, bus. Goodbye, bus. Oh, thank God. Yes, this is done. Good. Yes, we can go. Boom. Excellent. Oh, that was flawless. Usually, crossing over that chat is not a disaster, but it, oh my God, some of the worst potholes in the city were right there. I kid you not. I would purposely avoid that area when I was riding. Oh, we got a little bit of a green wave. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, oh, I'm so happy summer's here. Do you remember the winter we had? Baby, I'm trying to be outside any and every moment possible and catch these views, hang out with you guys for a bit, and keep things up and to the right. You know what I mean? Why we? Oh, because he stopped for no. It's an Uber driver. Let me get it. All right. Yeah, I knew something was up. Why don't you go speed up and take your right hand turn and try to figure out how to fucking drive properly. There you go. Okay. Ooh. It's just so beautiful out. All right, this guy. There you go. There you go. He knows. He knows. Yo, there's so many cute little bars here, guys. We are on, I'm pretty sure this is Franklin Ave. I'm back on. All right. We are both trying to navigate around the city biker. And people coming up behind me. And I'm going to just scooch. We're going to scooch. There we go. Bagel Pub. Right up. Whoa, careful. Easy, easy. Yo, everybody chill, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's okay. St. John's Place is where we at today. You right into your back hurts? I'm telling you, man. The scooters, man. That's what I'm saying. Fo, you get it. You get it. The scooter with the 7-inch tires going 60 miles an hour. No, dead ass. And you know what else? With their feet out. With their feet out front. Someone please explain that to me. And I hope I'm not coming across as being rude. But I legitimately cannot understand with their feet out. Okay. I think we're making a quick pit stop and it's right here. And we're going to pick up my favorite burrito. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, let me scoot back a little bit so this guy can park. I can park too. You know what? I'm gonna go up on the sidewalk because I don't trust none of these people. Can't trust none of these people. I'm gonna order a burrito, gang. That's what's up. Hey, how are you? For one of my favorite burrito spots. And yowie wowie, baby. We are doing amazing. So, let me get in. Let's get in here and place our order, baby. Oh, that's the first time. No, that's not true. Yeah, you bet. Hey, how are you? Let him go first. You need to go? You picking up? Yeah. Let's see what they got. Yo. Yes. We are going to grab a burrito. No jalapenos today. Let me see. What else do I usually add? And we'll add the queso sauce, please. Everything else is a thumbs up. And I was going to grab Coke Zero. And these are the vegan cookie, right? Yes. So we'll add that. Oh, shoot. Look. Yeah, that one. This one's had a different lifestyle. Okay. We're going to leave that one there. And I'll snag this one. And that's it. What's a good name? Jen, Jenn. Thank you so much. And I'll just be outside, so whenever it's ready. Give it like, what, 10 minutes? Oh, man. I don't even want to think about that, bro. I was on slop for a long ass time. For those, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're welcome. I was on slop for what, 3+ weeks? Oh my God. I'll be right out front, okay? I'll see you in a few. For those wondering what this is El Barrio on Franklin Ave. The best tacos, friends. Best tacos, best burritos. Oh my God, it's so 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 good. So highly, highly, highly recommend. So let me get back on the bike. Let's shoot the shit. Let's enjoy ourselves. I mean, a Sunday burrito doesn't get any better. And yeah, Big Brother gang, I ended up on that damn rest. Oh, did it? It messed up my signal? Okay. Well, no longer. No longer. No longer, gang. I'm so excited now I don't have to cook when I get home. What a friggin' phenomenal feeling. Let's chitty chat while I'm waiting. Imagine Big Brother brew cheese. I don't want to like being on slot was like enough. Being on slot was enough. Yo, what a awesome freaking stream we had today, gang. Like today has been super fun. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. We caught some amazing views. We caught some really awesome, like that plane thing taking off. That was incredible. The huge boat going under the Pulaski Bridge. That was amazing. Like we're vibing and thriving today. We're doing really good. And again, I really appreciate those who've been clicking like on the stream. Thank you so, so much. Because listen, you guys are the one who are going to get me to 500 before I know it. And we'll definitely have a super live, super, super fun stream we'll do together. I promise. We'll make it fun. I'm thinking through it now. So once we are almost there, we'll definitely tap in with the surveys so you guys can tell me a few things. You guys can tell me where are we going, what am I wearing. Oh yeah, we got to do a fit check today. We haven't done that yet today. Let me see if I can properly do that. Nabul, I was loving your live stream earlier, man. I had it while I was getting ready for stream. I had it on. Everybody check out Nabul, man. He's a great live streamer from the south of France. And he's always doing something absolutely incredible. Head on feet, boom. Let's see here. Heat on feet? Yes, we got the heat on the feet. We got the heat on the feet. Dun, dun, dun. We got the heat on the feet. Da, da, da. Come on, yo. These are fire, bro. Come on. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. These are so fun. These pants have been fun to ride in, too. I gotta be honest with you. At the beginning, I was like, damn. I was sweating like a whore in church. I really was. It was. Yes, yes. I try to tap in whenever I can, Nabul, and let you know, like, yo, yeah, your stream is doing absolutely incredible. So it was super super fun. It was super fun, the music and all that. Everybody, if you're not following Nabul, please consider giving him a follow, man. He does really from the south of France. You know how they get down? They get down. Just so you know that they get down, baby. Yo, thank you so much, Douglas. That's so sweet. I see you got a lot of tattoos. Yeah, baby. I got around, is it 42? 42, 40. It's either 42 or 44. I feel like I may have lost a little bit of count. And I'm going to get some new work soon in memory of my little baby girl, Lolita. So I haven't been ready to get that tattoo. When there's an animal that's like your soul animal. Lolita was my soul animal, and her passing is coming up in August, and I think I'm in a good place to get some work done. So we'll see. But yeah, I got tattoos all over. But listen, if you want to learn more about me and like my background, definitely check out gencity.com. I have some different things up there. You can see all the different bands I've been in, songs I've written, albums I'm on. I sing, I write, I play bass. I'm most notably known for that. So you could check that out. And of course, starting this live stream adventure. So sorry, my eye is watering up for whatever reason. It just it does that, especially after a ride. It's like tut. But yeah, that's what's going on, baby. That's what's going on, baby. And look, this is where I got the little microphone up here for you guys. I'm so impressed. So impressed how good it sounds. When I go back and listen to the live stream, I'm like, damn, this sounds awesome. This sounds awesome. I love it. But we are indeed winding down. Oh no, I keep doing that. I gotta forget doing. Stop that. Stop that. But look at that. That's what my glasses did. I like this. This is like a mesh. It's so nice. It is so nice. I appreciate this mesh very much. It's a little messy looking, but I don't mind, baby. At least no bug is flying in my fucking eye. Lolita, the queen, the one, the only. You got me on IG? Yes. Absolute blessings till then, Doug. And listen, everybody, we might as well wrap it up here now because I'm just going to be grabbing this burrito and I'm going to be on my way. I hope that you guys super enjoyed the live stream today. I had such a great time hanging out with you guys. Yep, the burrito should be ready. So listen, please consider liking and subscribing, especially subscribing. What I'm doing is every week on the community page, I'm putting up when I expect to go live. Just with the caveat of family first, life can life, and I might have to make changes the last moment. But there's two places I always consistently update moving forward. If you follow me on IG, check out the IG stories. Beyond that, the community page, I'm going to put up a flyer and say what days I'm expected to go out and ride. It may not say nothing more than that, like when and where and what time, but it's just because privacy reasons. And plus, I don't want people stealing my ideas. Not that it really matters, but still. But at least you'll know what days, and maybe I'll put evening or maybe I'll put afternoon. I'll do something like that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for staying on with me, being part of the community, us having a good time. I hope you enjoyed Brooklyn today. It was an absolutely great day, but you still have a lot left of your Sunday, hopefully. If you're ending your Sunday, listen, we got a whole new week to look forward to. But listen, from me to you, take care of yourself and someone else. And Lolita, I'll see you on the other side. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Be sure to tap in with me. Please consider subscribing, liking. Thank you so much. We are on the road to 500, and we're going to get there together. Have a great one. Have a great night. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye. See you later. Au revoir.